Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Here we are on the Normandy SR2. We have the galaxy map here, but we're just going straight to Omega. Here we go. Can we skip that? Yes, we can. It's just the same video we saw last time we landed on Omega. And we'll take along our new party member this time. We have Dr. Morden Solus. Come on, you can do it. You can load. Hooray! We could take along Zaid. Yeah, why not? Let's. So we got Zaid, who has concussive shot, disruptor ammo, and inferno grenade. Actually, no, I'm gonna take along Jacob because he's just that bit more reliable. Yes, we're gonna take along Morden and Jacob. We've got 2 new points to spend, which we could. Yeah, let's get another rank in Warp, which will also unlock Throw. Now we have Morden, who can get Incinerate, which is fun. He can also get Cryoblast, which is also a lot of fun. Cryoblast freezes enemies as you'd expect. He's got Solarian Scientist as his class. Alright, let's get a... We can either have more pull or we can have more general... Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Just makes Jacob very kind of effective fighter. Right, got Carnifex. Yep. Screw the Phalanx. I don't care if it does more damage. I don't like it. It's stupid. And it smells. Okay. Wait, what have I got as a oh, yeah, that's right. He's a derp and he's an NPC and so he can't... No, don't use the Phalanx. Okay. Alright.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solus's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Cool. Sounds like our next destination. Oh, that guy still doesn't have anything to say to us. Show map. Yep, that sure is a map.
Come on, let me in. Aria's expecting me.
Let's head into Afterlife. The other cool thing about the Avalanche is how cool it looks on our back. Very cool looking gun. Now there are other things to do in Afterlife, like we could order a drink. Yep, can get ourselves a drink.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Not in the mood.
Aria has work for you. Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Always.
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Aria's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Aria don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Okay, so there's this Patriarch guy who we might as well help out since we're in the neighborhood. Helena Blake? Now that's a familiar name.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
Huh.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Huh.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Okay, so that's awesome. See, this is why I like playing Paragon Shep. You can make a difference in people's lives for the
The
better.
Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Nice little bit of news there. Here we are on the bottom floor. Forven. Yes. Let's see. Let's get a drink off Forven. No good, no bad can possibly come of that. Just a drink. Oh.
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
What?
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
Yeah, they're referencing a DLC that I didn't play for Mass Effect 1 because I couldn't get it to install. So yeah.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Damn.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, so fortunately for Shepard, she's been modified so much that she can survive.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
Members of society, the study, sponsored by Genera Staffing Services.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavorn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gabon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
What the hell?
Alliance
I
military
should
officials are
have
having
mentioned
difficulty hiring quotas, according to a
before that it's quite interesting. In Mass Effect 2 there's actually swearing in the dialogue, which I don't seem to remember there being at all in Mass Effect 1. And Mass Effect 3 kind of goes back to not really having any swearing at all, any profanity in the dialogue. I don't know why that is. Is ratings thing maybe, or different writer? I mean, Mass Effect 2, we'll meet one character in a while who every other word practically she says is a profanity.
Vorcha adaptation interesting, not just biological, social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return, large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
So yeah, again we get these places where we can just talk to people in Mass Effect 2, which is quite cool. What's this? Is this the way? Ah, here's Patriarch. Hey, Patriarch.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Wow, Aria's a real badass.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Aria might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command, not just Aria's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Okay, so, we want to go and find these thugs. I think they are here. There they are.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Yep.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
Well, he does.
You should have done your homework.
There we go. Just remove the Patriarch.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Aria. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Okay, let's head on upstairs in a moment. We need to talk to this bartender.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Incite the crowd.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you!
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Whoa.
Not taking any chances.
And we gotta level up.
Bastard deserved what he got.
Awesome. So, yep, where do we go now? Let's head back upstairs. Let's just see. Level up. Level up. Excellent. Let's choose Biotic Mastery. Gets our Paragon score up a bit. Gives us some extra health, power recharge, which is always handy. Oh, okay. No points for you guys. Alright.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
Now that's actually a glitch. That news report talks about Shaira leaving. They didn't program it incorrectly to say, because remember how we solved her quest in Mass Effect 1 so that she didn't have problems, the Elcor, we solved his quest and she gave us the trinket because we sorted it out? Yeah. Let's just talk to Grace.
Aria wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself.
Okay.
Wouldn't keep her waiting.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
No. I don't know why
Thanks.
I sat down.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Thought your settee
You should find a
looked
nice young
comfy.
man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Hey, I have a girlfriend. She's a hot Asari, okay? Honestly. Bloody heteronormative. You wouldn't expect that from an Asari.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way. Wow, not even a smile. So you're here to fight then?
That's one of the few bits of dialogue in the entire Mass Effect series that is different depending on whether you are male or female. Fun fact.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Alright.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Alright.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
Wait, whoa.
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Paragon Shepard doesn't let stupid teenagers go off and get killed.
Anybody here seen my kid?
I love some of the background voiceover. Mass Effect 2 is definitely it's probably overall the funniest of the series, although Mass Effect 3 has some very funny bits in it.
Come on, let me in.
It has a primarily kind of darker, more serious tone.
Aria's expect.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there.
Now he can talk.
You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Alright, so, this is where we need to go, but we're probably running on towards time to finish the episode. So next time we're actually going to do the Archangel mission. Hopefully we can do it all in one episode, so I hope you'll join us then for that. See you next time.